How does it feel?
What? No! How can this... Where is the override?
Es un cerebro.
Sure. Not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. I thought you were agents of Ominent come for me at last. How should I know what guise Schmechter's agents would come shrouded in? Still, you do seem a bit young to be... Oh, what have I done? It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But, well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted reasoning has taken its toll on my body. Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once, in essence, what you see here before you. In all its unholy glory, when the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid Ominent has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and great. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is if I must die for it, so be it. Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for months. You should be well reasoned by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that likely this is why Ominent was experimenting on children to begin with. Which means, did Schmechter find a cure? Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is... We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me? Home. Oh, yes, yes, of course. Home. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine. The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the... Unfortunately, there is this small issue of if the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion. To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science. Grilled science! Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame. Take grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard. Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor. The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room